Cool. Mr. Cam Pritchard, what's happening, sir?
Not much, just training. Become a full-time trainer as opposed to a full-time fighter.
Nice. With that in mind, you're saying obviously spending a lot of time training, been a while since we've seen you, you dealt with a couple of injuries and stuff, so just give us an update of what's been happening in the time we haven't seen much from you, man.
Just literally, I've still been training like I'm a full-time athlete, full-time fighter. I'm training like I'm gonna fight. It's just, there's been no offers. Just sit back and train and see what happens.
You've been doing a couple of jiu-jitsu competitions, dealt with an injury a little while back, so just give us an update on the injury, everything ready to go?
What I do basically, I train a full week, and then if there's a comp on the weekend, I'll just do it as a training session, like I'll go compete, especially now that I'm not fighting as regularly, so at least I'm still active in some way. But last comp was the 80cc, and I tore my LCL in the finals. It's still a bit of a niggle now, but it's a lot better, so I'm training just knee brace and ice, and we're golden.
Ice fixes all things, man.
Yes.
With that in mind, what is your preferred route now to get back into action? Obviously, you're hanging on for the call to get into a fight. Will it be lightweight? Will it be welterweight? Are you open to offers? Are you set on the EFC, or what's in your mind at the moment?
My EFC contract ends now in January, and the last EFC card is the 2nd of December, and the next one's only in March. So if I don't fight in December, I can say I'm a free agent. My goals are a little bit different to most. Everyone's wanting to go to the UFC, and truthfully, that's not my ambition. Like if it had to happen, that'd be wonderful. But I want to see the world. I want to travel. I want to go fight in Japan. I want to go fight in Europe. I want to fight in America. I want to see the world, travel, and then see how we would go from there. just build my record. I turned 30 this year, so it's like now I feel like, they say your 20s are your time to earn, and your 30s to learn, and your 30s are your time to earn. So I'm hoping to make some good money and travel the world and have a good time.
Okay, and is fighting in that plan? So
100%. So I figure I've got 5 years left in my career. I don't want to push it past there. Obviously, I'll do jiu-jitsu for life, but fighting, I feel like I've got 5 years in me. And I want to make squeeze the most out of the next 5 years. Like I want to fight at least 3 to 4 times a year, whether it be here or abroad, it doesn't matter. But at the same time, I want to get paid. Like it's not worth my while to fight for like 10 or 20k. Then I might as well just carry on training clients and taking classes. So last fight I had, I actually lost money because I stopped taking clients like 2 weeks before, and then I took a week after I didn't take clients, and then I made so little money in the fight, so it wasn't too motivating.
So just talking about being a free agent as of 2020, do you plan on approaching a couple of other organizations? Is there something you've got in mind, or?
I've got nothing set. Like I just wouldn't mind fighting anywhere, and if I can fight internationally, that's even better. South Africa's got a lot of talent and a lot of good guys, but I feel like some people think that this is the be-all and end-all. There's actually so much more out there. Even small shows in Europe are big, like feeders to the UFC, etc. So I'm really open to offers and whatever happens.
Fantastic. What would be your ideal destination to have a fight in, if you're talking about going all over the world?
I'd love to fight like Bellator or something like that. That would be amazing. But places like Japan, I think, is really cool because it's like going to watch the opera when you go watch MMA there. Like the crowd is silent, and then if you do something cool, they like give you a round of applause. I think that's wonderful. Things like Pancreas, I watched BK's fight there, and it was like ridiculous. It's awesome. So anything overseas, Europe, America would be wonderful for me. But
Fantastic. Thank you, bro. Hope that all works out.
Thank you.